Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Yes, My Demon Queen. The one of the only games where you can go ahead and be as useless as you want. I'm kidding, that's most of the games. Anyway, we are back today with another episode, and hopefully the final episode, but I don't think it will be. I think there's still two more of these fuckers to pump out. Who knows? We might just go whole hog into the whole fucking series. Who knows? Not me. That's what makes these videos so much fun. Especially for me, I genuinely enjoy having to record the same fucking video. I'm kidding. All right, let's get this shit started. Oh yeah, look, another game I have to finish. Bellatrix confronted her, and they've been yelling ever since. Quick recap. Apparently, that one fireball thrower threw another fireball, and yeah. Now, Honorable Dragon Girl is pissed off about it or something. I don't know. Let's find out. Everyone is too afraid to approach them. Well, that's what happens, man. You can't really approach women these days. They have too many weapons against them. We don't. It's like throwing a bunch of wet noodles at Godzilla. Yeah. Gender equality, am I right, boys? You gotta do something, boss. No, I fucking don't. I'll tell you why. Fuck you. No, I'm kidding. Okay, that's good. I nod. Okay, stay here and be ready to inform Nelia if something happens. Something bad happens. You should have added there, partner. I pat the goblin. That was such a weird sound. I pat the goblin back on the back before rushing off toward the market. Dude, you have to like lean really far over for that shit or something. This isn't the first time since this has happened. Last time it was quote unquote practice unquote. Is this just how she is? Or is there something else? Give me a second. I need to have some water to wet my mouth. Give me a sec. Yeah, I don't think I rinsed out that water bottle well enough. So I can still taste the dish soap. Is this just how she is, or is there something else? Who knows? Not me. I take a deep breath as I round the corner. Why are you standing down a corner? What's wrong with you? It's a corner for a reason. I see a small crowd gathering near a charred hole in the wall near the markets. You know, I think she has the right idea, but the wrong size of a hole in the wall. It's big enough that one or two people could squeeze through. I'm sure. You think this is funny, witch? I don't. Oh no. What could you ever possibly be getting mad at, Maluemelle, fucking... Whatever the fuck her name is. Maluemelle. Numel. I don't know. Dude, just listen to me. I'm tired of your excuses, Mel. Melon. All you ever do is cause problems for the rest of us. Okay, damn. They're shouting at the top of their lungs. I'm trying my best! Okay, bro. Maluemelle sounds like she's on the verge of tears. Oh no. Women crying? Clearly it's a skill issue. No, I'm kidding. You're a hindrance. Okay. Slow down there, Bellatrix. Should I get involved? Defend Maluemelle. Take Bellatrix's side. Don't get involved. Well, I'm not really much of a bystander here, so let's see. Do I want to be a dick or to defend someone? Let's see. Dick? Defense. Dick. Defense. What am I, a condom spouting these fucking lines? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and defend Maluemelle because I'm a nice person most of the time. I can be. I have the capabilities of being a nice person most of the time. I wade through the crowd and tap my staff on the ground to call everyone's attention. I see why your village casts you out. God damn! They're ignoring me. But you're nothing but trouble, Mel. You're doing a great job of defending her, Caligor. That's uncalled for, says I, the one known as EmberFox. Like hell it is. I'm gonna whoop your ass. There's a traitor running around. Our magician general just blew a hole in a wall adjacent to the palace. Okay. Yes, but we don't know the reason. Oh. Sorry, I sneezed. Maluemelle is sobbing softly now. I hope, like, when they come out with, like, when they do the character synopsises and all that other stuff, they need to, sometimes when they got a weird name like Maluemelle or Seychelle or Sechilles, as I call her, you need to write out how you sound it out. Just to help the world, just to help retards like me, and sad, pathetic, lonely loser virgins that play these games. I'm kidding. You're not all virgins. I'm sure some of you have touched a woman other than your mother or any woman that's related to you. And I firmly believe that you will be able to touch a woman again. I said it's very insulting, but whatever. Suck it up, Buttercup. You're a guy. No one cares about your feelings. Except other guys. I care about your feelings, and I feel bad that I hurt them if I do. I need to defuse this situation. Well, I used to be pretty decent at ninja diffuses. As Supreme Generalissimo, I ask that you leave this fucking matter in my delicate boy hands. Fine, but I'm keeping my eyes on you too, Caligor. You can go ahead and take your eyeballs and look at something else, okay? Fuck you. With that, the dragon newt stomps off. I watch Bellatrix until she's out of sight before turning towards the crowd. Please return to your duties. Your mega minute duties. I'm gonna have a Swedish fish. Hold on. Okay. Hold. I harden my expression as the crowd continues to stare. I might have to eat the rest of you soon. That didn't work. I clear my throat. Scatter, or else! I scan my eyes across the crowd as they whisper to each other. Hold on, I'm chewing the rest of the fish right now. Ah, there it goes. Oh, perfect. Okie doke. Finally, the crowd begins to disperse. I turn my attention towards Maluemelle. She's watching me very sheepishly. I give her my best comforting smile before sitting on a piece of rubble and patting the spot beside me. Maluemelle rocks back and forth on her heels for a moment before slowly making her way over. She sits beside me, with her head lowered. Is everything okay? I'm sorry. Sometimes I lose control of my emotions, and as a result, I also lose control of my magic. What happened? I'm the court apothecary in addition to my other duties. I came here to buy potion ingredients when a man told me I had no right to my position. Okay. He said that someone as young and naive as me could never grasp magic or potion making. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the potion seller video. It's what walks me back from the ledge every time I think about it. Maluemelle balls her hands into fists. Damn, she can turn her balls into fists. Hell of a woman. And trembles as sparks arc across her arms. Damn. Melly, can you remain calm? I swear, if this is one of the only women that actually calms down when you tell them to calm down, oh my god. This would have been some fucking peak fiction writing. Peak! You hear me? Peak! That's right, I said it. Peak! And it's fiction because women don't like it when you tell them to calm down. They don't calm down when you tell them to calm down. That's why some people, not me, say that women are not capable of rational thought. I don't say that. I did just say it, but I'm not saying that's how I think. She tenses before letting out a deep sigh. It's just like back at home. How? The elders in my village banished me. They banished me. The elders in my village banished me for pushing magic too far. Okay. They said it was dangerous. Maybe, just maybe, they were right. I've never seen her down like this before. What made you pursue magic like you have? Our village has always been secluded and self-sufficient. Yeah. Governments don't seem to like people who are sufficient. Problem is, we're dying out. The disease known as... I bet it's just mage rot. Mejaro has been plaguing us since I was born. I doubt we can cure it, though. If only we push the boundaries of what's considered safe magic. I'm all about pushing boundaries, especially when safety's concerned. How can you be sure? Because I cured it. Once. Oh yeah? Do it again. But the person died shortly after. Definitely do it again. As a result, the information I gathered was locked away. How? How was it locked away? Tell me these things. How? I'm just curious. Just tell me. I won't get mad. Just tell me how this happened. And I was thrown out. Of course you were! I'm sorry, but you haven't given up, right? Maluemelle, or however the fuck you say her name, shakes her head. I joined Nilia to become more powerful and famous. Not for bitches? People usually become famous for the bitches. Some do. Oh yeah, she's a woman, never mind. More powerful, huh? To control higher forms of magic and return to the village. If you get exiled, you're not supposed to go back. That defeats the purpose of exile, or being kicked out, which is pretty much the same thing, but only slightly different. And to save my sister... Oh, of course. Your sister? You're telling me I can get 2 for the price of 1? That was bad. Oh, God. All right. Maluemelle shakes her head away from me and begins sobbing uncontrollably. Her sister must have this macho. So in order to save her sister, Thoka, I see. I'm sorry for asking. Maluemelle wipes her face with her sleeve as my hand is going faster than she can believe. So are you going to cast me out now? Much like a fireball, I would love to, but I'm only skilled with illusion spells. You heard Bellatrix. I'm only a hindrance. Yeah, well, so are fucking politicians, but we still have them. Nelly, what should I do? Oh, God. I'm going to reassure her, because that's the nice thing to do. It's probably going to make me seem very weird. I think it's nice to reassure her instead of just be a complete prick. Cast you out for pursuing what you believe to be right? Of course not. I place a reassuring hand on the witch's knee. It should have been the shoulder, partner. See, when you do the leg or the knee, no, you should have put it on the shoulder. I had no idea that you'd been through so much. Not just you. Everyone disregards me because of my age. For legal reasons, how old are you? They only show me respect out of fear once they see what I'm capable of. Yeah. I can see that. Malum... How the fuck you say her name? Lifts her head to search my eyes for something. You don't fear me, do you, Caligor? God damn it, I wanted the option to say yep. But no, you don't get that option. Man, these visual novels really don't give you a whole lot of options, do they, guys? And if they do, you gotta pay for them. They're like, no, be a dick or pay. I shake my head. Why would I? You're a friend and a very talented magician. Whatever you need, Malal. Your sister needs you too. She shivers and whimpers uncontrollably. I wrap my arms around the witch's back and pull her into a tight hug. Maluemelle's cries are cut off by a sharp gasp, though her breaths remain shaky. I read it wrong, but still pull it off. Sue me. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? Because I need to manipulate you. Manipulate when they're at their lowest. And it's just easier for me, honestly, to have more people in my corner than it is to have less. So, 100%, we're going with manipulation, borderline on romantic passion type of manipulation, you know? I gotta tell you that I care about you, so that you care about me, and hopefully you take a fucking spear, or an arrow, or a bullet, instead of me taking it. Yeah. Word of advice, don't look into psychology. That's my advice. And the psychology hacks and shit that you'll see on TikTok, they don't actually fucking work. Some of them do. But like the really basic shit that pretty much everyone fucking knows. I haven't done anything to deserve this. When a woman asks you why are you being so nice to her, just tell her that you care. But only if you actually care. If you don't care, just be like, I don't fucking know. I don't have anything else to do right now except comfort you, so I might as well try. You can go ahead and, you'll have the Sigma grind set fucking song go off and all that shit. And then you'll just fucking reach in your pocket and pull out sunglasses and put them on and walk off into the sunset. You have... What has she done to deserve it? Her hands find my shoulders as she buries her head in my chest. I fucking hate that shit. No, I'm kidding. I just don't like other people touching me. By being yourself. By thinking of others. My heart races as she snuggles into me. The Maluemelle I know is cheery and easygoing. The Maluemelle I know is going to become the most famous magician in the world and return home to save her sister before she dies of mage rot. Maluemelle raises her head and gazes up into my eyes. Don't you fucking do anything. And the entire village. You're right. I owe it to everyone. I can't believe I let some boorish demon get to me. Yeah, for real. And plus, she's a fucking failure herself, dude. Don't even. Maybe you're about to lose control like that. Just think of your sister and how good it's gonna feel after you save her. I bet her sister's gonna fucking die, isn't she? I mean, that's gonna be like the fucking turning point of the story. Her fucking sister's gonna die. She's gonna go dark side, and she was the traitor all along. I don't fucking know, man. She pulls me tighter against her. Thank you, not Caligari. I almost lost myself there. I just scratch my hand. I use my phone case to scratch my hand because it's got like this little sharp part on it. I almost lost myself for a moment there. I'm always here if you need someone to talk to. Maluemelle pauses before smirking up at me. That's the look I'm more accustomed to. Great, everything is now copacetic. Only talk? Why not cuddle by the fire? A flash of heat surges through my body as Maluemelle's hands slide down to my waist. Maybe that too. Promise. This girl and her flirting. I should have been a dick. I shouldn't, but if it would help... I shouldn't, but if it would help you. Oh, so you're only interested in it if it helps me? Yep. Why are you getting so red in the face? I'm a Native American. Is there no getting out of it? There's no getting out of this, is there? Not that it's a bad thing. My heart can't take this. My frail old man heart. Relax, I'm only joking, not Caligari. You have the most adorable expression when you're flustered. Just know that the face I'm wearing right now is not my face. This is some other guy's face. That guy's out there in my world wearing my fucking face. I'm glad to see that your mood has improved. She takes a step back and smiles warmly at me. Really? Thank you. Whoever you are. Does she know for sure that I'm not fucking Caligari? You're way more special than Caligari. Somehow I get the feeling he knew you'd end up here. You two are in fucking cahoots, aren't you? I'm sure my cheeks are beet red now if they weren't before. Well, we are a Native American man. Of course, our skin is red. Just as the sky is white and blue. What matters is that you're here now. Hey, I gotta make some potions for Nilly. What fucking potions does she need? She could crush the skull of God under her fucking stilettos. What more power does she require? Unless she's planning on drugging me so she can beat me senseless. She wants to know that every bone in my body's broken. Shattered. She wants to know that there's no remnant of who I was before I became this Caligari. Before my face was stolen. I have to look at the face of a stranger every morning. I have to touch a stranger's dick every morning. It's not my own because it's smaller. Can we spend some more time together later? No, I don't ever want to see you again in my life. Of course. Anytime you need me, Mel. She wraps her arms around my neck and stands on her tippy toes to peck my cheeks. So I'm not that much taller, and I'm shorter. I become so focused on the shape of her warm lips pressed against my skin that I miss her stepping away from me. Catch you around, faggot. Why would you call me a faggot? She waves her hand before disappearing through the hole in the wall with a wave of her hand. How kind of her. Exhausted, I go back to my quarters and retire for the evening. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to relax. This is not relaxation music. That would be nice. The hours pass. Until I'm fucking woken up again by a knock on my goddamn door. So much for relaxation. I quickly fix and adjust my robes before the knocking becomes more insistent. I'm coming! I thought servants were supposed to serve. I make it to the door and open it, expecting to see one of my vassals. Only find Bellatrix just standing there. Oh boy! Getting your beauty sleep again, Caligor? I need all the help I can get. How should I respond? Keep it professional or flirt with Bellatrix. You know, we're gonna be a stick in the mud towards her. I don't really like her that much. Her smile's too triangular for me. My apologies. I find it more difficult to think without a full night's sleep, with everything going on. Yes, things have been disturbingly active as of late. But we're vulnerable so long as we're sleeping. Are you trying to tell me that you'll kill me in my sleep? Okay. I don't need to think as much, so I'll keep an eye on things while you sleep. That might be helpful if we were sitting around a fire in the woods, but we're not. Thanks, but you should really be rested as well. Okay, the text got a little smaller. Hold on. I operate the same regardless of sleep. Besides, I couldn't bear it if something were to happen while I was lying around doing nothing. Okay. I'm counting on you then. Bellatrix nods. Why are you here? I don't think you were here to shit on me for fucking sleeping, were you? Of course not. Your scout has reported an advancing group of human soldiers. I have scouts? Yes, that Lamia you employ. Oh, the sleepy snake. Okay. Turns out she isn't entirely useless. Hey. That's not nice. Cunt. Queen Nelia has ordered that we ride out to ambush the humans before they can threaten any civilians. Why don't we just throw fucking civilians at them? You know, give them a little bit of kibble, you know? Just kill the civilians and boom, we have an even bigger reason to have fucking people attack them. Would they harm civilians? Of course. Since the king's death, most human generals have called for the death of all demons. You say that like I'm supposed to care. I'm a mortal man. What about us? Bellatrix tilts her head in confusion. Would she kill human civilians? Well, she's killed us before, so I mean, she's got no problem killing humans, dude. There's a long pause, but I can't handle the suspense. Who gives a shit? Every government in the fucking world kills civilians. There's nothing we can fucking do about it. They don't care about us. We're fodder. They don't even really give a shit about the 1%, really. No, but many demons would. I believe that's why so many refuse to follow Nelia. Instead form their own war bands. Why did you choose Nelia? There's no honor in killing innocents. Honor is the tool of a fool. After my revenge, and then humans and demons can do whatever they want. Now come on. Bellatrix turns and walks out to the ramparts. Where to? The ambush point? Soon. Oh, she's gonna fucking stab me, isn't she? She's gonna fucking stab me or beat me to death while Amelia watches and fucks herself with with my fucking forearm. With the bones from my forearm. She refuses to elaborate and leads me down the courtyard. Really? We're going to spar. I don't know if I'm awake enough for that. Not with your sword. I want to face your illusions. My illusions, you say? But aren't they just illusions? Why are you asking her that? You're the illusionist. Oh my god. It's like this guy's never tried to fucking roll a natural 20. You can make them realistic enough. Yeah, I guess. If they hit me, you win. Okay, this could be a good warm-up for me too, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Good. Tense up as she skillfully whips out her sword to stab me in the throat. Show me what you got.
Steel yourself!
What exactly do I have? Fuck it, Manticore. Amalgamation of a man, winged lion, and scorpion.
I didn't catch his name.
But he must be fearsome to fight. Interesting choice. Goblins would have sucked and you would have gotten probably raped by a horde of them. Fucking Lamia assassin? Let's be real here. Them Slytherin sluts don't even fuck, bro. So Manticore's kind of the obvious choice. I suddenly realized that I've already created the illusion. I admit that in my years of training beasts, I've never had the chance to fight a Manticore. Maybe you and I aren't so different, Caliban. I mean, anyone who chooses the fucking goblins or a fucking Lamia assassin, that's fucking boring. Oh, God. Bellatrix dodges to the side as the Manticore's stinger narrowly misses her. Dumbass. Lightning sparks from its claws as it lunges at the Dragon General, only for her to parry it with her sword. How the fuck do you parry a hand? And especially not just the hand, the claws too. You just cut through the fucking claws or use the flat of your blade to deflect it. But this is my area of expertise. With that said, Bellatrix plunges her sword into the neck of the illusion. My bad. Let's see you take on two at once then. Focus on as two more Manticores appear around Bellatrix. A few minutes go by, now Bellatrix is sweating and laughing.
Okay.
Have to admit, this is fun, throwing whatever I can think of. If your thoughts go to a fucking Manticore, bro, that's fucking boring. I'd have thrown a fucking Hydra or 12 at her, dude. I'm not talking about regular fucking, what is it? Regular fucking Hydras. I'm talking about the fucking Hydra from SMT5 and the ones from fucking, the white ones from fucking Dragon's Dogma, bro. I fucking hate the white ones. Black ones are a bitch and a half enough to fight, but the white ones, fuck that. I've only killed 3. And you want to know how I only killed 3 in Dragon's Dogma? I'll tell you right now, motherfucker. Alright? Each time I beat it on Switch, I beat it on fucking 360, I beat it on the regular, and I beat it on with the Dark Arisen bullshit. That's right, I got the original release. It's not that expensive. You can actually find it on eBay pretty cheaply. I wonder if she might respect me more if I were to give her something real to fight. Chicken out. What in the fuck? This fucking shit. I don't care about voice premiums yet. Maybe in the next few ones. The only way Bellatrix will open up more is if I put myself in Harden's way. What kind of fucking psychotic white girl fucking nerve snapped in your mind to come up with something like that? I draw a deep... Okay, another long paragraph. Oh my god. It's more than 3 lines. I can't read it. I draw a deep breath, concentrating so that my illusion attacks the general in a way so that she loses sight of me. I carefully slip my hand in my robes to grasp the hilt of my dick. I need to watch for an opening. If I just charge in recklessly, she'll probably laugh at me. Finally, as she turns and swings at one of the illusions, I dart forward. I slip through one of the illusions and draw my sword before swinging it down at Bellatrix's breast. At the last second, Bellatrix adjusts so that way our blades meet. Calico! She shouts as I grip my sword with both hands and desperately fling them upward in an attempt to disarm her. She's starting to lose her grip. I got you now, bitch! I think not. Let me guess, she just fucking cuts off my hand. Bellatrix spins away from me and kicks my blade into the dirt before changing her stance. What the fuck? Okay. Tip of her blade is now pointing at my wiener, and I let out a nervous chuckle. Go ahead. You can't do anything the doctors haven't already done to me. Oh, God. I don't know why I always get a runny nose when I record. It's weird. I guess I lose. I would say so. Hopefully one of the illusions attacks her. That'd be great. Unless you'd like us to keep going. You're not challenging her enough, so yeah, go ahead. End it. She smirks and grips her blade tightly. Considering the situation, I think I'm going to have to forfeit. Bellatrix lets out a gleeful chuckle. That was dirty, but it did catch me off guard. If you mix your illusions with traditional combat, you'll defeat nearly everyone. I don't need to defeat them. I just need to make them think that they're fighting an army. I need to fucking use like a ninjutsu bullshit on them or some shit. I haven't watched Naruto in fucking forever. All I know is it's like some kind of like cloning jutsu or something. I haven't seen it in like fucking... God, it's almost been like fucking 6 years since I watched Naruto. That's a long fucking time to not watch Naruto. I tried watching Boruto, but it just kind of sucks. Speaking of another thing that I haven't watched in a while is fucking Yashahime. You know, it's kind of like the continuation of Inuyasha. It's also not that good. It's kind of terrible too. And I was very disappointed. I think I watched half of like the first season, and I don't know how many episodes there were, but I remember like just going on a fucking binge, and I got bored with one of the episodes, and I was like, I'm just not gonna watch this anymore. And then I missed a Hulu payment, and fucking guess what happened? That's right, account closed. So I was like, it's not really that big of a loss anyway. But then I went on like fucking 9anime, which is actually a pretty decent site, by the way. And I rewatched to where I got, and I was like, yeah, no. And then the next episode started, and I was like, I just don't feel like watching this, so I'm just not gonna watch it. So yeah. All right, let's get back to the story. Is that right? Most would be too overwhelmed by the illusion to worry about one fatal strike hitting them through everything else. It didn't work on you, though. I could sense your heartbeat. Well, shit. You can do that? When I have my guard up, yes. You're telling me you can smell the shit in my pants, the piss in my drawers, and the beat of my heart? I'll keep that in mind. Are you worried about something? My heart... I was trying to say my and dart, but I said heart instead. My mind begins to wander as my eyes dart down over the... If this were a dude... This would be such a terrible fucking thing to read. My mind begins to wander as my eyes dart down over the dragon general's sweaty body. Oh god, that feels so gay to talk about. Alright. I'm sorry, not talk about, mention. Okay. Of course not. I shake my head in an effort to clear my mind. Oh no, she's getting close. You guys know what happens when they get close, right? I hope that doesn't happen here. Bellatrix hums as she closes her eyes and steps closer to me. She's so... Oh no. The recurring theme that they're all warm. She's so close that I can feel the heat radiating off of her body. It's making me lightheaded. Why is your heart beating faster than when we were in battle? She opens her eyes and stares straight into mine. Well-written sentence. I freeze and begin to panic. It's because of you. Because of Emberfox? Maybe that's something worth exploring then. I don't explore shit with Dragon Girls. I learned my fucking lesson the first time. We're not doing that shit again. Don't you even fucking. No, thank you. No. If that's where this goes, I'm not finishing this series. I swear to God. I will restart this fucking chapter. Are you saying what I think you're saying? I'll let you ponder. Oh, thank God, nothing's gonna happen. For now, we need to meet the others at the ambush point. God. I did breathe a sigh of relief. As she steps away and begins to walk towards the castle gate. I follow behind, but bump into the back of her when she stops suddenly. I appreciate that you're willing to duel with me. Is that what you fancy kids are calling it? You have to show me more illusions sometime. I'm already showing you my greatest illusion. Pretending to be someone I'm not. Master illusionist. More to fight? No, just for fun. I think I'd like that. She actually smiled at me. She's been smiling most of the time, bro. It's time to meet the others at the ambush point. Let's go, Caligor. It's actually kind of a cool sword design. I got like the worst fucking runny noses whenever I record. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Turns out I don't have a clogged nose or anything. No, it's just blood for some reason. I guess I had a small seizure. Who knows? But yeah, I just went to like itch my nose and fucking I see that my whole fucking finger is just covered in fucking blood. So I have some napkins over here. Give me a second. Oh god. Continue on. God damn it. I've been getting a lot of bloody noses lately. I don't know why. I'm not gonna fucking play that. Wait, what's it say? Help 3 university gymnasts reignite their passion in... It's really small. Save their team before it's too late. I don't know if I want to. I don't think I want to, so I don't think I'm going to. A few minutes later, Bellatrix and I are atop our mounts. What do you mean? Bellatrix isn't on top of us. Nilly is not on top of us. Nobody's on their mount because apparently they're treating me like a fucking bitch. Riding slowly through the busy streets. As we approach, the crowd splits, giving us a wide berth. Thank you. I've always wanted to be pushed out of multiple people. It might be just because Bellatrix is riding a fucking dragon. She is a dragon! But many of the creatures are moving out of the way that are just as large and just as fearsome. I scan the faces of the crowd and detect a level of respect in their eyes. Who cares? They're all fodder. Not just for Bellatrix, but for me as well. You're quiet.
You give me permission to speak, ma'am?
Fucking bitch. Alright, I got a quarter just in case I need to fucking flip a coin. I'm not used to this kind of thing. People actually respecting me. It should be. This is pretty typical. I don't remember any of it. You really forgot everything, huh? Yeah, I'm starting to lose myself in this Caligore person. You think your memories will ever come back? Unless this is some really weird kind of spell and the world I remember is actually fake. I mean, it could be. Like, it could all be an illusion just like an SMT5. And if you haven't played that, I just spoiled the whole story for you. I'm very sorry. Probably not. Would you rather remember? Or are you enjoying a fresh start? I take a moment to really think over her words and realize I miss home and the way things were. Or this fresh start is exciting. It's complicated. Why'd you have to go make things so complicated? But I wish things could go back to the way they were. I'll admit, it is rather unsettling to be following a tactician who knows practically nothing about the world. I mean, I can understand that, actually. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of blood. I'm changing out the napkin, hold on. It's just one nostril, too. It's not both of them. Thank God. She chuckles and I join in. How am I even going to fare in an actual battle? When you just get Maluemelle, you pick her up by her legs and her arms and you use her like a machine gun and you go pop, 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 pop. And she shoots fireballs with her staff. You know? Except she's holding it like it's a bayonet, so. My time in RPGs and tactics games really pay off. My guy, by the way you've been fucking navigating this situation, I don't think you've ever touched on a role-playing game in your fucking life. I don't think you've played any fucking tactic games. I don't even think you've even touched Triangle Strategy. Or Fire Emblem. Or even Warhammer. Or Star fucking Craft. Or Mystic. Or even Baldur's Gate. Or Diablo. That's all I can think of right now. I let out a low sigh. Wasn't a sigh, I just felt like doing that. Wow, that's such a beautiful city. My God, if that's what demons can make, then my penis will stay rock hard for America. I don't know what that sentence was. We make it past the city gates, and I glance back at both the city and the Castile castle. Anyway, I'm kind of glad you lost your memories. What the fuck? Why? You're all right, Caligore. Was that a compliment? For a magician, I mean. The old you had your heads too far up your ass. What can I say? It's warm in there, and I get to eat, and I get to re-eat my dinner. And I get to get all the nutrients I wasn't able to get before, you know. If bunnies could put their heads up their asses, they fucking would. Believe me, I've been there since I can remember. Is that right? Anyway, we should be able to ride that faster now that we're out of the city. Is it like this? Is Caligor like some old fucking guy? I need to know this because it seems weird to be romancing these fucking anime girls or anime girlfriends or whatever and not know how fucking old Caligor is. Because if he's just some old dude, this just makes the whole story absolute dog shit. Because it's, you know, it's weird to have old dudes take advantage of young women. Like, I'm genuinely uncomfortable with that. Why didn't we all ride together? A bigger target, dumb fuck. She raises her brow. Your orders. My orders? Whenever we form an ambush party, we go in small groups to not raise attention. Yeah, same difference. Makes sense. Are you sure you're gonna be able to do this? I don't know. Well, just throw me at the enemy. I'll be like that one guy in Skyrim who says, "Just, I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheathe me and point me at the enemy." That guy. You know, I think it's Balgruff's brother or something. I was just playing Skyrim earlier too, by the way. I got Anniversary Edition like I think it was like a month ago. Was it a month ago? Yeah, it was about a month ago. And fucking, I've been playing on survival mode, and let me tell you, it's very annoying. Because I've frozen to death multiple times. Some armors that look like they would be warm as hell are apparently fucking not. Like the iron plate armor. It looks warm and everything because it's got all that fucking padding. I forget what it's called. I know the official name, I just can't remember right now. But no, it has one of the most dog shit armor fucking warmth ratings. Which is actually pretty interesting. You got warmth to deal with, you got fucking food to deal with, you got fucking... You get tired and all kinds of shit, and then you think that fucking vampires and shit would get better sleep bonuses and not fucking need to eat humans or anything, or, you know, drinking their blood and, you know, drinking human blood to satiate their hunger, but no, that's not a thing, or at least it's not on Switch and Xbox and fucking PlayStation and shit. You know, you think that, but nope. It's not. Doesn't fucking matter. No, you still gotta eat. So I just fucking kill every goddamn bunny I come across and steal every salt pile I find and every piece of gold. Anyway, that's enough about Skyrim. I give a determined nod as Bellatrix levels a concerned look in my direction before riding ahead. Those did not sound like coconuts. I'm very disappointed. Bellatrix slows as we entered a wooded area. I notice faces among the brush. That's racist, okay? Just because black people are native people to Africa, you can't see them in the bushes, okay? You see them in the shade of the bushes. Hundreds of demons with their attention captivated by something ahead. That's actually a pretty interesting shadow. It's quiet. Something must be happening. The troops in our direct path silently move aside to allow us and our mounts through. Nelia, the demon queen, the demon bitch herself, stands from the throne of her chariot to gaze out across the demons under her command. I follow Bellatrix to Nelia's chariot and briefly glance in the dragonete's direction as she climbs off her wagon dragon. I look back to Nelia and feel a tug on my robes. It's male, whatever her name is. She has her head lowered and whispers something to me. She'd probably dismount, not Callie. I glance around to see that everyone, from goblins to dark knights, have dismounted in a show of respect. I nod and quickly climb off of my dark Pegasus. Who the fuck are we? Percy Jackson, bro? Whoa, we got fucking Blackjack right here? Why do I remember that fucking name? I haven't read those fucking books in years. Like, I'm being serious. Why the fuck do I know that? I haven't read those books in years. Oh god, I gotta give those a read again. I read those like way the fuck back, like in middle school and shit. Those were good books. Those were really good books. Anyway, before turning my attention back to Nelia, I see that everyone is in attendance. I hold my breath as her fucking period red eyes glance at me in Bellatrix. Good, listen up. She redirects her eyes to the crowd. There, dumb fuck. Can you fucking read? Why, yes, I can. You don't have to be a fucking faggot about it. Fuck you, bitch. Kill yourself. Only later. And I'm taking you with me. All this quiet, except for Nelia's voice. And I feel myself subconsciously drawn to her, like I'm in a trance. Bro, what the fuck? You're just looking at her like that because she's got knockers that are semi-visible. Many of you haven't been with me long. Most of the kingdom's seasoned warriors left with my father's passing. This is likely your first real battle. I glance around and realize that many of the demons are, in fact, quite young and fresh from Epstein's Island. You may be scared, but know that the enemy is far more scared of me than you are of them. I promise to return as many of you to your homes as possible. She really does care about her people, not me. All I ask is that you place your faith in me. And for those who seek glory in battle, I shall give you plenty to reap. And you may have the knowledge and comfort that you are protecting those who cannot or do not wish to fight. My father saw that demons could live in peace. Why are you giving me this fucking speech? No longer was the army mandatory, a practice I intend to keep. Yet a human general, during peaceful negotiations, betrayed us and cut down my father in cold blood. Today, we shall repay them back a small portion as they march on our homes and families. Bitch, you ain't got no family. Like, you barely got me. Bellatrix and fucking Maluemelle or whatever the fuck her name is. And those dark elf fucking servants. I will not show the humans the same compassion and mercy as my father. I don't believe that to be true. I will avenge him, not for myself, but for all of you. Fuck out of here. She'll do what she has to for her people. I will see that my father's dream of peace comes to the light, no matter the cost. If fear grips your heart and you falter in retreat, know that I will fucking crush you beneath my heel myself. Yep, she'll do it. No fucking mercy. She doesn't like people. She doesn't like men. She's probably a fucking dyke. That's right. We say dyke on this channel. We're not afraid of the fucking letter people. Because they're all just a bunch of faggots and hypocrites. And people who like to make up facts quite often. And they get mad when you prove them wrong. Like, really mad. Aren't they just funny, though? No amount of dyed hair in the world can make those fuckers happy. Trust in me. Fear me. I am your queen. There's a moment of silence as Nelia finishes her speech and folds her arms. I jump as thunderous applause and demonic inhuman roars erupt around me. There were no inhuman roars there. At first, I think we're under attack, but then I realize the threatening roars are an approval. I thought I just knocked something over. So many place the weight of their problems on Nelia's graceful shoulder. No, I'm kidding. Fuck those things. Anyway, that's all we have time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I don't fucking care. The algorithm hates me anyway. No, I'm kidding. That's actually one of the reasons why you guys probably aren't seeing a whole lot. Is because like a lot of my videos have been getting flagged as I'm uploading them, and then I have to go back and fucking look at and see what they said was bad, and I gotta cut that out of the video, or I have to fucking turn it down so that way the fucking bots can catch it or whatever. It's juggling with fucking uploading lately. It really has been. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And by the way, keep typing my name in YouTube every once in a while, because sometimes you don't get notifications. Even I don't get notifications. I have one channel subbed to myself to see if I get notifications. I don't get fucking notifications, even though it's the only channel I'm subscribed to on that account. And it's just my archive channel, like where I keep all my backups of my videos. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.